Hello everyone, greetings of the day. I am Komal and I am a legal intern at LEXIS and Company. So today we are going to discuss about the Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act of 1981. We'll discuss the summary of this act. Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act of 1981, or the Air Act in short, was a law passed by the Parliament of India to prevent and control the harmful effects of air pollution in India. This act is seen as the first concrete step taken by the Government of India to combat air pollution. Now, why should we study about the Air Pollution Act of 1981? A study has been released in the Lancet Journal in January 2021 about air pollution and its effect on pregnancy. According to the report, air pollution in India increases the risk of pregnancy losses in India and a few other nations in South Asia. India's cities of Delhi, Kolkata and Mumbai make in the list of top 10 world's most polluted cities. It has been reported in the recent IQA's World Air Quality Report. The issue of stubble burning is a recurrent topic in the news. Above mentioned topics seen in the daily current affairs make it important for us to know about this Air Act. Why was the Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act of 1981 passed? The effects of climate change caused by all the forms of pollution become all too apparent in the early 1970s. To mitigate their harmful effects, it was believed that the nations would need to pass their own laws. Thus, during the United Nations General Assembly on Human Environment held in Stockholm in June 1972, as a resolution was passed which implored the nations of the world to preserve natural resources such as air. India itself had issues regarding air pollution due to the wide variety of factors such as stubble burning, improper industrial practices, environmental factors, etc. To combat these factors, a special laws was enacted under the Constitution of India, which was the Air Prevention and Control Act Pollution Act of 1981. Now, what are the definitions under the Air Act? Following on the definition, Section 2, Clause 8 defines air pollutants as any solid, liquid or gaseous substance which may cause harm or damage to the environment, human, plants, animals or even damage the property. A 1987 amendment to this act also added noise in the list of harmful substances. The Air Act defines air pollution as the presence of any dangerous pollutant that make the air unbreathable. Section 2, Clause 3 of the Act also set up the Central Pollution Control Board, that is CPCB, whose powers extended to the whole India. To carry out the directives of the CPCB, the Act also called for the setting of the Strict Pollution Control Board, that is SPCB, for individual states of India. Now, penalties and procedures under the Air Act are: the failure to comply with Central Pollution Control Board directives would result in imprisonment of 1 year. It can be extended to 6 years with a fine, with an additional fine of and with also an additional fine of 5,000 rupees per day, provided the directives, if these directives are still not met after being imposed with the fine. So, any environmental complaint will only be taken into consideration by the court if it is made by the following: an officer authorized by CPCB, a person who has made a complaint to the board, or an officer authorized by it, and the complaint must be made within 16 days of the offence committed. So that's for today. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.